Smeller, Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss, my nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cash app, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. Yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yes, sir. Yo. What up, folk? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big up to that 501. Y'all know how I get down, baby. Little Rock, he back, she back, we back, they back, and you back, and we in the building. Yes, sir. How y'all doing today, man? How y'all doing today? Smash that thumbs up button. Smash that thumbs up button. Before we get to the show, just a quick reiteration. YouTube has demonetized me for 30 days. So if you want to support the channel and you want me to keep on doing lives, keep on dropping videos, I might come back with another live today. How I'm feeling right now. You did. Send me a little cash app, man. It can be $1, $2, $10, $20, $100, or $1,000. Whatever you want to send, I will take it, big dog. Let's get right into it. So, Alexis Roacha. It looks like he ain't waiting around. Look like he ain't waiting around for Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? He is moving forward with his career, which I'm like, how you going to move forward with your career, but you're not moving forward fighting for a belt? You fighting a dude named Anthony Young. Never, I'm not that well versed in Anthony Young, so I don't know much about him. But this story is coming from Boxing Scene. Alexis Roacha moves forward with career, will face Anthony Young atop of May 27 The Zone show. So he says, at least, now we know that the Stanonis and Virgil Ortiz fight fell apart too due to Ortiz having some medical issues. So that's two welterweight elimination fights that would have been mandatory for one Terrence Crawford and one Errol Spence Jr. Both of those fights have seemingly fell apart. Now Roacha is moving on. It says at least one welterweight is convinced of an undisputed championship on the horizon. Boxing Scene has confirmed that Alexis Roacha will no longer wait out the process for his mandatory shot at the WBO welterweight title. Instead, the top contender will revisit plans to face Anthony Juice Young, which will headline a May 27 The Zone show from Fantasy Springs Casino in Indio, California. The development comes as the deadline long ago expired for Roacha's team to negotiate with WBO welterweight titleist Terrence Bud Crawford for their order fight. The March 20 deadline came and went without a deal in place, and Roacha's immediate team initially called in for the WBO to order a purse bid hearing. That moment never arrived, as whispers began of a resurrected talk between Crawford and Errol Spence Jr. in a fight to unify the division. Depending on who you ask, the two are either approaching a deal for a targeted June 17th pay-per-view event or still far enough apart where it is doubtful that the fight happens next or even at all, at least while both hold welterweight titles. Golden Boy Promotions was non-committal in a previous inquiry placed by Boxing Scene to see what things stood between Crawford and Roacha. It has appeared that the teams are now preparing to move forward with his rising contender. So that's what we're getting right now from Boxing Scene. Roacha has moved forward. He will face Anthony Juice Young in a title fight against Terrence Crawford. Now, I don't know. I mean, that's good. That's good news for me. That's good news for me, big dog. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I like to hear. Like, let's get these little dudes out there like Roacha, Stanonis, Ortiz, y'all the next crop. Right now, we need to see who the best of this crop. And right now, we got Terrence Crawford, who's free, Earl Spence Jr., who's free, and we need to make this shit happen, y'all. Ain't no reason. From the reports that we be getting, that we shouldn't have a fight between these two dudes locked in and ready to go. June 17th, a great day. A glorious weekend. Juneteenth celebrations. What a way to kick off Juneteenth celebrations with an Earl Spence Jr. and Terrence. I mean, it don't get no better, man. I gotta commend Showtime. I gotta commend Terrence Crawford. I gotta commend Earl Spence. I'm speaking this shit into existence. I gotta commend both fighters, man. I gotta commend the network. I gotta commend Al Heyman. They put this fight together for us, the fans. I'm speaking this shit into existence. I don't want to wait no more. I'm done with waiting. We need this super fight. This is the face of boxing. This is for the number one pound for pound fighter in the world. What I want to see, what I want to hear is we got this deal locked in. I know somebody said they reached out to Steven Espinoza to ask him if it's a done deal. I believe it was Tay Jones. Tay Jones on Twitter. He said he reached out to Steven Espinoza. Steven Espinoza said it's still a little bit to do. It's still a little bit to do. Now look, I know they holding it close to the vest. They holding it close to the vest right now, and that's good. We don't need to hear anything. Quietness is good. Mr. Vegas, what up, baby? What up, baby? What up, baby? He says, you and me both, Mike. I quit boxing for a whole year because they kept playing with me. Now I'm back. And they still ain't fought. Mr. Vegas, I feel your pain, big dog. I feel you a real fan, big dog. You a real fan. You had to goddamn me step away for a little bit because you had so much emotion, so much energy invested into the fight because you a real fan of boxing. You want to see the best first, the best. And I'm not mad at you, brother. I had to take a little break, Mr. Vegas, because it got exhausting arguing with these dudes every day about the same thing. Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, will they fight, will they won't fight, who ducking, who not ducking. I got tired of the bullshit. But now we back to the same spot that I left it at. We back to the same rhetoric from these YouTube channels. Oh, Bud a duck. Oh, Bud a bitch. Oh, Bud this, Bud that. I get so tired of hearing Bud slander, it don't make no sense. Niggas want to treat Bud like he's the only one involved in this negotiation. Anytime it's a negotiation, more than one party has to agree on everything. And Bud is learning from Floyd Mayweather. You go to bat and you go to bat and you go to bat until you get or you feel like you got enough. Folks say, Mike, you support Bud too much. You a fan of Bud. No. I am a fan of Bud, but it's all about the business, man. We know boxing is a sport, is a business disguised as a sport. Before them guys get in the ring, no, it's unlike any other sport. It's unlike any other sport. Anytime a football player got a game, his contract is already in place for the whole season. Anytime an NBA player got a game, his contract is in place for the whole season. And boxing is a fight-to-fight deal. It's a fight-to-fight deal. And these dudes got, like some people got to realize that, bro. Earl said it's all gonna make sense in a few weeks. Earl told you weeks ago. I know Bud came out and said it's April Fools, but Bud one of them dudes that he don't like people. He don't like people having any kind of insight to what he doing. That's the kind of guy that Bud like comes off to me as. He doesn't like anybody having any insight to what he's doing. Now, we all know what the rhetoric will be. Who's gonna win? How they gonna win? Bud can Bud stand up to the brute strength of Earl Spence Jr.? Is Earl a better boxer than Bud? It's so many questions involved in the fight that it leaves so many directions that we can go. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm of the mindset of Mr. Vegas, man. I'm not gonna go as far as to say I don't care who wins. I just want to see the fight, y'all. I just want to see two dudes get in the ring and go to battle with each other. It's a gladiator sport, right? This is Sparta. It's a gladiator sport. Let's get these gladiators in the ring, man, and let's crown a king. That's all I want to see. I want to see a king crowned in the 147-pound division. I'm tired of all the rhetoric saying, oh, he better, or he better. Let's just see the shit, bro. It comes a point in time to where you just want to see the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we can go back and forth and we can argue. All this arguing, man, is for the birds, bro. Niggas want to come on and debate why Earl gonna win, and niggas want to debate why Bud gonna win. I'm sick of the fucking debate. I'm sick of hearing people over and over and over again spew bullshit because they heard it from somebody else on YouTube. Oh, they gonna reiterate what somebody else said because they feel like it was a good point. Nigga, think for yourself. Think for your fucking self. Niggas out here got people thinking for them. I mean, I don't know what more it is for me to say. I'm just giving y'all the news. Alexis Roacha is saying he's gonna move on from Terrence Crawford at this point. He's fighting Anthony Young. Now, when somebody moves on, you gotta think in your mind, why is he doing this? Is it that unification trump mandatories? Does he have news that a fight is in place? That's the only reason to me you would move on from a world title shot against Earl Spence. You worked your whole life for a world title shot, Roacha. Why are you moving on now? You got word from somebody, maybe Golden Boy. Maybe Terrence Crawford told Golden Boy, look, man, I'm fighting Earl next. Because, I mean, that's the only way that I can think of Roacha stepping to the side, moving on. Did he get a little side money? Did he get a couple $100,000 to slide over to the side? Maybe he did. We ain't gonna know. Let's get Roacha on, man. Let me see, can I reach out to him? Let me see, can I reach out to that nigga, man? I don't even follow him. I don't even follow him. I'm sure gonna hit him up though. That's a good yeah. Yeah, he got 27. Hey, Mr. Roacha. Hey, Mr. Roacha. Would you be available for a interview? All right, I just reached out to him, man. We're gonna see what he say. I ain't really been seeing a whole lot of Alexis Roachas in there. Look up Young's resume. Anthony Young. I ain't never heard of Anthony Young, honestly, bro. I don't know who that nigga is. Some nigga named Anthony Juice Young. Anthony Juice Young. Anthony Young. That nigga is 24-2. He fight at welterweight. He ain't lost in a long time. He ain't lost since 2016. And he got knocked out. He lost again in 2014. But since then, he been winning. He beat Saddam Ali. He the nigga who beat Saddam Ali. I remember that. He the one who beat Saddam Ali. Yeah, that's when Saddam Ali was coming off the win against he the one. Yeah. Hamid Munguia beat so he lost to Munguia after so Anthony Young beat him too. So Munguia and Young beat him. Saddam. So he got a win over Saddam Ali. That's his best name on his resume. That's his best name on his resume. That's the best name on his resume. He only lost to Saddam Ali. I mean, he beat Saddam Ali. You know what I'm saying? He got a win against Saddam, but Todd Manuel, Louis, Madal, Jose, I don't know them niggas. I don't know them niggas, bro. But I do know Saddam. Saddam is you know, it ain't goddamn me world level. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's not world level. Nah, he was at 147. Remember, Saddam just moved up to 154. Then he moved back down. Saddam moved up to fight Cotto. Then he lost to Munguia. Then he moved back down. Then he got beat. I mean, honestly, y'all, I don't know. Just to reiterate, YouTube did demonetize my channel, meaning I can't get no super chats, can't get no watch time ads, can't get nothing. So if you want to support the channel, send me a super chat. Send me a cash app. The $ MG2312. YouTube has demonetized me for 30 days. So I believe on April the 24th, 25th, somewhere around there, I can reapply and try to get those ads and super chats back. But that's about it, man. Like, I really ain't got too much more to say. I'm happy with all the developing news Reports came out that June 17th. Now we got reports that Roacha is moving on from a fight with Terrence Crawford. I mean, the nice they said I was they said some of like my shorts that I was uploading. They said I was getting too many views from them, and they were coming from other platforms, and that I violated community guidelines. But even though I violated, or they say I violated community guidelines, they still allowed me to upload and go live. I have no strikes on my channel. I have none of that. The only thing they did was demonetize me for 30 days, and they said after that I can reapply. Now, I'm gonna see what happens after I reapply, but I ain't got no control over that, man. It's know what I'm saying. I was just trying to grow my channel. You know what I'm saying. I was uploading shit that I thought was satisfactory. I talked to one of my YouTube dudes. He's like, man, anytime you get those shorts, just take them over to TikTok, put a little filter on it, put a little razzle dazzle on it, then upload it to YouTube so it looks different from the other shorts that people are uploading. So yeah, man, I'm gonna just start remixing those shorts that I was uploading and just get better, man. It's a learning. It's all about learning, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm learning with this YouTube shit, bro. I thought I found a way to like generate a lot of subs, but they said I was going too fast. I guess they said nigga, that they had a manual review. Wasn't no automatic, so they had a person actually like looking at my goddamn me YouTube, and they said it was in violation. So it is what it is. But look, y'all. If anybody want to join, you can. If not, I'm gonna get on down, man. My wife got an appointment. She want me to go with her, so I'm gonna probably go with her. I'm gonna probably go with her. If ain't nobody gonna join the stream, we gonna get on down and get to the next one. I'll probably come back later on the day and just go a little bit more deeper on this shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. I feel like doing a couple live streams today. So just be on the lookout, man. I will be back. I promise y'all this. I will be back for another live stream today. You have my word. Boy, gonna stop Spence. What's good, homie?
Hey, what up, Mike? I
What,
wanted to holler at you real quick before you go, man. What's up?
man, talk to your boy, man. Talk to your boy.
Yeah, I think it might happen. I'm still 50-50 on it, but I think
I mean, we got a lot of stuff that's going in our favor. You know what I'm saying? Announcement,
yeah,
people had rumors. Then Roacha moving on. Then we had Virgil Ortiz fall off from the stand on this fight. So that WBA mandatory is on the back burner right now. So it's a
yeah.
lot of stuff going in our favor.
And Crawford's sister too. You seen her tweet?
Now, what she say?
She said that Bud, when he put up the April Fool's shit, she came
Yeah,
back after that. Like
I
motherfuckers
seen it, but
she was saying something to like motherfuckers always want to try to be the first one to try to announce some shit that don't got shit to do with them. So basically saying y'all other people trying to try to announce the fight when it's not their place to do it. That's what she was saying. So it's still a big chance of it happening. You know what I'm saying? Check that out when you get a
yeah, she
chance.
says, why do it seem like everyone want to be the first to announce something instead of letting the people involved do it themselves? Baby, look, we understand. She got to understand that we fans at the end of the day. Everybody who announcing these fights, everybody I know that they got a YouTube channel, but they are fans. They are
Yeah.
excited to hear this news. So don't come at us because we are excited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you know how Floyd, he don't let nobody announce his shit. He
Yeah,
got to do
that's
it. So you got to
yeah,
look
yeah,
at it
that's
like
Florida
that. You
though.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Spence and Crawford gonna want to be the ones to come out. You know
okay.
what I'm saying? That's what I think. But
Up to
another thing, I called this out about a week ago that like the time that they talking about the Tank and Ryan card to announce it. That's what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? That lined up with the 3 weeks that Spence was talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you was right about that because somebody came on and I believe somebody put it on Twitter like they go announce it at Benavidez. I'm like, I was just thinking like, if you go announce it at a pay per view, why not announce it at the bigger pay per view?
Yeah.
We know Ryan Garcia and Tank gonna be bigger than Benavidez Plant, even though I believe Plant and Benavidez will be the better fight.
I don't even think that. I think Tank gonna be
Yeah,
better than that.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Ryan putting in some work, y'all. Like y'all gotta, hey, Ryan putting
Hey,
in some work.
you seen that heavy that water bag?
Yeah, man, he was nailing that motherfucker.
Man, that
Boom.
yeah, bro. I be hitting that shit in the gym. That bag hard as hell, bro. That nigga putting in
Uh,
the work, bro.
now, the aqua bag, it give a little bit, but they got one that look like an aqua bag, but it's like a
Yeah,
little round heavy bag,
like
like a
a heavy
little.
bag. Yeah, yep. He got
Yeah,
both of
now
them joints.
that motherfucker right there don't give. Like
Right.
you
You'll
gotta
fuck
put
your
some.
hand up. Yep. You fucking your
Yeah,
hand up.
if you ain't wrapped it up right, you will fuck your shit up. Trust me.
Hell yeah, you gonna be sitting there shaking your shit like, damn.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
that's work, bro. He out there working, so it's gonna be lit though. But I think it's gonna happen, bro.
Me too,
And
man. I'm on your side, bro. I'm just ready for it, bro. I need this fight. I need
yeah,
it.
I know everybody want to hear it, man. But also, Joshua, bro, that nigga, he ain't never gonna be. He can't beat the top heavyweights, bro. It's over.
Man, give Joshua time with Derrick James. Why everybody coming out and just saying Joshua done, Joshua? Give him time with his new trainer, man. It was his first fight against Jermaine, and it was an ugly fight. Jermaine was fighting ugly.
But look, though. I just see like the thing about it is like he was never on Wilder level. He was never on Fury level. He proved that he wasn't on Usyk level. You lost. You only beat Andy Ruiz because he was fat and he didn't train. So it's like he okay, but he not in. I think he never gonna beat Wilder, Fury, Usyk, or Joe Joyce. I put all of them in front of him. He should fight like Ortiz next to somebody. You know what I'm saying? To get himself back in it. But I don't see him beat none of them four people I just named. And Wilder gonna first round him. So I don't think he ever gonna fight Wilder. If he do, it's gonna be the last fight of his career.
Any given day, bro, in the heavyweight division, one punch can change the whole fight. Even though Wilder got power and Wilder, I
Yeah.
believe, can knock out Anthony Joshua, Joshua might shit get a punch like Andrew Weeds got it and just slip one in. Never
Hey, I
know.
was
Like,
Mike, I was watching, bro. Look, I was watching him and Franklin, and
yeah,
like Wilder jab is gonna be nailing Joshua. It ain't he not gonna he too slow, bro. Wilder is way faster than that nigga, bro. He gonna crack Joshua.
yeah,
He can't
yeah.
even. You can see like, man, that's so much time that he can hit Joshua. Franklin wasn't doing it, but Wilder is a different boxer, bro. He don't even. That's the
Absolutely,
first round.
absolutely. But you gotta understand, like styles make fight though. Like Joshua ain't gonna fight Wilder how he fought Franklin. Know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like it ain't gonna be the
Yeah.
same. It might come out and just be a fire fight in the first round because them two niggas don't like each other. Like I would like to see Joshua go Dylan White next, or go somebody who's not on the
Miller.
level of a Wilder. Yeah, maybe even big baby. Yeah, go get Miller. Put
Yeah.
that bitch on back on some drug test. Make sure he clean. Beat his ass because he didn't look good against Lucas Brown. Even though he got a stoppage, he didn't look great.
Right. What about Jared Anderson? I would like to see that fight. I
Ah,
don't know.
whoa, wait, whoa,
Top rank.
whoa. You Joshua, well, you don't want to fight no young lion like that, nigga. He got to prove himself.
See,
Fuck that.
okay, see, that's what I was
Fuck
saying.
that.
Joshua, they're
Yeah.
not gonna they're not gonna do it to
Hey
Joshua, but
man, Jack would not finna get in there with no goddamn Jared Anderson. That nigga hungry. He trying to make a
right.
name. Fuck that. Joshua trying to make
Yeah,
some money.
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, he gonna get stopped in there, boy.
Yeah, man, get his ass beat by Jared Anderson. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But
I
but
would
see that
favor Jared going that fight, but I don't think
that's what
Joshua would take that fight because he's still on that rising level. Like I think Joshua is more so looking at the Wilders, the Furies, the Usyks, the Joe Joyces, Dylan Whites, something like that. I think Joshua got like 4 or 5 fights left in him.
yeah, that's what I mean though. For you to feel like he can't beat Jared Anderson, and he a prospect, bro. So that's what I mean.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
he not gonna
but
get there,
like
man.
it's a lot of dudes on the top level who can't beat Jared Anderson. Jared just he's still just growing though. I'm telling you, like when Jared is 18, 19 fights, he gonna be
Yeah,
fucking shit up. I'm telling y'all. That
yeah,
that that dude a bad boy. He nice. He nice.
yeah. I like him. I like him, but he not ready. Like him and Joshua are near the same level to me, but like I don't think he can't beat Fury, Wilder, Usyk, or Joyce. Those my top four right now. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh. I like Joe Joyce in there. I like cause
Yeah,
Joe Joyce he just a tank, man. He keep coming. Fury, we
yeah.
know. Usyk, we know. Wilder, we know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I agree with that.
What
I
about
would
Frank
put
Sanchez?
Get Frank over there. Man, get Frank
But
over there.
I mean,
Man,
against Joshua though, bro, that
yeah,
could be a
I
good
would.
fight, man.
That's a good fight because Frank Sanchez is more of a boxer. He's not one of those big time punchers that come forward and
Yeah,
shit. He's more of a sick Cuban boxer. So again, but Frank Sanchez, do we got a name enough for Joshua? Like y'all gotta understand. Like at this moment in time, it's
yeah,
about making money for Joshua. It's about really getting those names to where he can bring in a big time revenue. I don't think
yeah,
Frank Sanchez gonna bring in the type of revenue that's gonna really
yeah.
get Joshua over the top. So it's gonna be
Right,
Dylan White next. It's gonna be they maybe even
man.
call Wilder to cause right now. Let's be honest.
Eddie
Let's
Hearn,
be honest though.
Eddie Hearn said why he not ready for Wilder right now.
But I know what he said. But let's be honest, though. Both guys are looking for
Yeah,
money right now. We heard Wilder say, "Come out, I'm a
yeah,
free agent, right? I'm an open agent.
right.
I can do business with anybody." We seen Wilder over in the Middle East talking to some
But
motherfuckers, and we know Joshua has fought in the Middle East on several occasions. So with that
hey,
being said, like
Mike,
Joshua and
hey,
Wilder can be like Joshua and Wilder can be a real thing because both guys are looking for that big payday right now.
but look though, Mike, Wilder, he went through that trilogy with Fury. Everybody know what happened, but he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? The last two fights, he
I ain't
got
gonna
knocked
lie.
out.
I ain't gonna lie. My partner watched the fight last night, right? He was
Yeah,
like, bro, Wilder was fucking Fury up in that last fight. He said,
he was,
Wilder,
he was.
he said Wilder caught Fury like round 11 and had him buzzed like a motherfucker, but the bell rung, so Wilder
Yeah,
couldn't
bro.
capitalize on it.
In that fight, Wilder could have won that fight if it was not in Vegas because they allowed those horsehair gloves in Vegas. You see, Wilder had 2 inches of padding in the back before the fight, and Fury had like 4 inches of padding in this shit, Joe. They said, well, it's legal here. So Tay Jones, they couldn't do shit about it. So
Yeah,
that
man.
was even, I think regular gloves Wilder still would have beat him. But I was saying though, like Wilder took damage though, and then after that shit, he came back in first round. The nigga Joshua came back after his loss. He didn't even get stopped, but he came back and went 12 rounds with a nigga. They ain't finna make that fight, bro. They don't want that smoke. If they do, I'm betting. I'm gonna take a loan out and bet on that fight. Oh
Then
yeah, I'll bet
exactly.
everything.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I would favor Wilder going into the fight against Joshua, absolutely. But
Yeah,
but it's the point, like it's the heavyweights, man. Anything can happen, man. Like both
yeah,
guys gotta be sharp, bro. Like I know Wilder got that power that nobody else in the division got. He knocked down a nigga who weighed 280 on multiple occasions. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? So we know what kind of power he got. He coming in at 215. But don't forget, Joshua was wrecking shit too. Before Ruiz caught him and had him dancing and shit, he caught
yeah.
Ruiz and put his ass down. And before that, he was known as a knockout artist. So
But
he
when he
still got
get
that
hit,
power.
every time he get hit,
Yeah,
though, he shaky
yeah,
like he a
yeah.
newborn. He ain't learning to walk. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like that shit, bro. Like I
Yeah,
see it
bro.
too. Like it's like I don't want to say he afraid to get hit, but he cautious
He
as a motherfucker.
he is. Yeah, he is. He's to me. He's scared to get hit now, bro. It ain't that he's scared, but he don't want to get hit. So he like, and then when he do get hit, it's just like he damn near curl up. You know what I'm saying? And every time he get hit, I'm like, damn, this nigga finna fall. And really,
No,
everybody used to look like that too,
he
though.
curl up. He curl up to make sure he like, oh, am I good? Am I good?
Yeah,
Like, then
yeah,
I'm good. I'm good. I then he start moving again. Yeah, I see it
bro.
too, bro. I see it too. I hope Derek James can fix that somehow, some way. I just don't know if like I want to believe Joshua can somehow get back to the top. Now, I'm not saying win a world title, but damn it, can you at least challenge for one? Maybe.
Make us want to fight. Make us, cause right now I know Wilder gonna smoke that nigga, and they know that, so they ain't gonna do it. But I want Joshua to get there, bro, so it can happen. Cause I really want to talk about this fight and get into it, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I think we gonna miss that one, bro, cause everybody know
El,
that's gonna happen.
El Chapo, man, you ain't the only one, man. Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford got a lot of people blood pressure high. Cause we always
Yeah,
arguing about it. We always debating about it. No matter where you go on YouTube, you can find a channel every day. I swear to you,
yeah,
you can find a channel every day who talk about either Earl Spence or Terrence Crawford. Every day. Every day. And
and you can
go
find
ahead.
commenters talking about, oh, I'm over this. I don't want to hear nothing until they get in the ring, but they there right on every video comment right away, like nigga, you still
Yep.
care, nigga. We
Yep.
a boxing
Everybody
fan.
still
We gotta care, bro.
it just
For
got
real.
to a point where it's exhausting to most boxing
Yeah,
fans, bro. And I just hope, man, both guys realize that. I hope both guys see Javante Davis and Ryan Garcia. I hope both guys see
yeah.
Plant Benavidez. I hope they see what's going on with Fury and Usyk and say, you know what? We don't want to be like that. We don't want to go down
Yeah.
that road. Let's go ahead and get this fight made. Now, it's supposed to be in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to that's the destination, you know what I'm saying, in Vegas, which is a good spot. I know PBC got a lot of ties to Vegas, you know
Cool.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I
Yeah.
just hope it's in a big enough venue where the fans can really enjoy it. I ain't gonna
Oh, you
lie,
talking about
I
Spence
would
and Bud?
yeah, I would like to see it at Raider Stadium, bro. I
Me
know
too.
maybe that's too many people, but I would love to see a boxing event at Raider Stadium and see where the fans really come out and support this event because they can put 45, 50,000, 60,000 in the arena for this fight because people will pay for it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Everybody will pay for it, bro. They need to. I agree. They should do that. That should be the first event there. This like the biggest fight of our era because Fury and Wilder was big, but that wasn't the fight that was supposed to be. It was supposed to be Wilder Joshua. That would have been the
Yeah.
biggest fight. But now it's
Yep.
I think it's Spence Bud Spence. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, man, Bud Spence. I always think that the only reason Joshua and Wilder was possibly bigger is because of the heavyweight factor. But when it comes to
Yeah,
like a better overall fight, I'm looking
yeah.
I'm looking at at Earl and I'm looking at Bud because of the skill level and both guys being undefeated. When Joshua and Wilder were undefeated, we had that mystique. Both guys ain't got no blueprint to like how to beat them. Know what I'm saying? But now both guys done took losses, and people think that they know how to stop Wilder or they know how to stop Joshua. Right now, ain't no blueprint out on how to beat Terrence Crawford. Ain't no blueprint out on how to beat Errol Spence Jr. And when you get two guys at the top of the division in their
Undefeated.
prime,
Undefeated.
undefeated, we need this shit locked
And
in. I know.
yep, and for all the marbles for undisputed, it don't get no bigger than that, bro. On the
That shit
real.
right there, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I think when this fight get announced, we gonna see how much traction on different communities that this fight get. I'm not just talking boxing. I think this fight will go mainstream. Honestly, I do.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too. I think it's gonna be on like when you be watching uh apps on your TV like Hulu and that kind of shit, it's gonna be popping up
Yeah.
there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
First take, undisputed. Any sports platform that do sports, they should get behind this fight, man, because it's a great fucking fight, bro. It's
Yeah.
absolutely positively. I know I talk a lot of shit about Earl and how Bud gonna beat Earl, but Earl a
Yeah.
dog. I'm not gonna take nothing away from that man. He a fucking dog. I just
Yeah.
think Terrence Crawford the big dog. That's all. That's
Right,
it.
me too. He too straight. He too straight, bro. And the thing about it is like he a pressure fighter, but when Bud get hit, he turned the fuck up. Like when Bomac was like, it's time to go. They're like they said you down on the scorecard. Like we gotta go.
He
He said
said,
we gotta go.
nigga
Bro,
said,
he went
what?
in there and knocked
I'm
him down
down.
twice.
That nigga said, what? I'm down. All
Right.
right.
And he didn't even
Bro,
get hit.
that
He just told him that, bro.
I'm
So
telling y'all right now, man. Somebody put that shit on a highlight clip. Hey, Bud, you down? I'm down. A few moments later,
yeah. Boy,
that
the
nigga got
slobber,
man.
boy.
That's I ain't gonna lie. That's some legendary shit right there, bro. And then
Yeah.
like the very next round, 30 seconds after the nigga told you was down, you go out there and you do that.
And
Hey,
stop somebody
that's
who never been stopped.
never been stopped. Oh, his daddy threw it in. His daddy saved his life. His daddy saved his life. If we would have got back up and let him fight with all that time left in the round, he would have got
Yeah.
fucked up even more.
Yeah, he would
Sean
have had
Porter
that
Sean Porter would
podcast
have been a
would have
fucking meme.
yeah, the podcast, that show would have been on hold for a couple months, bro. He
Mhm.
did the right thing.
He did
But
the right thing, man.
I think AB should go on, and I'm gonna switch the subject real quick. I think AB should just go ahead and fight Regis, bro. Go for this shit, man. Fuck
AB,
it, man. Yeah,
who gonna
go
put
get that
who
shit.
gonna who gonna put the money behind AB? I mean, cause we know Don King, like a lot of time niggas don't get paid on time. Like who really want to deal with
Yeah,
that shit? Like he ain't pay Daniel Duval on time when he fought that nigga. Who fight? He didn't fight Manuel Charles. He fight that Trevor Bryan or some nigga. Like
oh
he
yeah,
like Frank Warren them had to wait to get paid. So the Regis want to do, and we just saw Regis, you know what I'm saying, had a problem with BLK Prime. Like I ain't get paid yet. I ain't get, remember
yeah,
that shit? He came out and said I ain't got paid yet, but then he came out like all right, I got
yeah.
paid. But
Uh-huh.
so do he want to go through that again? Like I think the fight for Regis right now is overall Jack Catterall.
Yeah, that might happen too. That's what I was thinking, because that's like the most logical thing for him. 140, everybody talk a lot about 140, but I don't really like 140, bro. I don't like the fighters at 140. Them niggas is not stars. It ain't really no stars at 140,
Yeah.
to be honest. You know, it's belt holders, but them niggas ain't stars.
Well, look, man. Let me get on down, man. My wife, you know,
Yep.
sending me to do something real quick, and I'm definitely gonna come back for another show later on the day though, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. You be watching Bushido boxing?
I'll be seeing this shit sometime.
Yeah, he should be live, bro. He finna go live tomorrow about this. Friday, he doing a live about the blood and spit shit, man. Try to stop through
I'm
there,
gonna
bro. It should be lit.
I'm gonna see can I tap in with him, man. See what he let me come on.
Yep, for sure.
All right, big
All right,
dog, man.
Mike.
Stay up.
Yep, good hollering at you.
Yes, sir. Salute, man. Y'all smash that thumbs up button on the way out. And remember, YouTube has demonetized me for 30 days. And we if you want to support, send me a cash app. $MG2312. Peace.